Welcome to another of these mail days. I know that these are mostly for myself here to document my mail of magic cards, and maybe it could inspire you to buy something or to build something. Here we see a small letter. This is super difficult to open here. This was packed very well so that the card would not be destroyed in the mail, but in the opening of the letter process here, it could definitely have taken some damage if I weren't careful and used a box cutter knife here. So you see it's just an envelope wrapped up, taped, and holds a nice card here because I am able to finish a playset, which I've been looking to do for some time. So a playset that I could put in some green decks because this is just one of the best green cards to win a game of Magic. We saw it there, and again, more tape. It is in a nice condition. It's from my friend Jacob, who enjoys playing Magic cards that are not beaten up. He really tries to pimp out his decks, so probably why he let this one go, or to make room for more pimped out cards for his Euros deck. This was sent way before Euros, but I opened it and filmed it, and that's what we're looking at here. And this is a voiceover later because I've prioritized some games from the Aarhus Onslaught tournament, which I attended in the last weekend of August. The autofocus here is messing up a bit, but you might be able to see that the card is in pristine condition. You can see the borders, nothing white there. And this is my fourth Deranged Hermit. So definitely a playset that I've been longing to complete. Well, I think it's like 3 years ago I got my first 3 Squirrel Masters here. The 3 I've gotten was some that was actually around, like the specific 3 cards were around when I started playing in the youth club I played in, so they have some value to me, sentimental value, and this one is from a friend. So I think this turns into a nice playset of cool stuff. Another package here. I have to remove like addresses and so on, so you don't know my address unless you want to send something, and I respect the ones that sent me stuff, and I won't like show them their addresses on a video here. But this is a huge one. Don't know why I'm struggling with opening it, but I guess it's the wrong side here. This is from 3 different guys from Hamelin, Denmark, and 3 different packages that they wanted to secure in one parcel here, so I could spend a little bit less on mail here. Wrapped in a nice bubble plast thing here. Yeah, just trying to focus. And it's a lot of pre-modern stuff as far as I remember, but some cards are for new playsets that I haven't had a single card from, and some are to finish some playsets that I already have been working on. And it's nice to finish up playsets because I like to brew different decks. And if there's like some specific decks that you want to see played on the channel, you can just leave a comment down below. I did an Instagram poll of what you wanted to see, but if there's matchups that you want to see, if you want to see more John maybe, you can write down below. But yeah, we see a land Grand on top here. Definitely a powerful card, especially in mono green in Premodern. Used to be even better if you had duals. You could search for those as long as they were forest duals. So yeah, in other formats prior to the formats that we have today, we saw more land grant for sure. And a Shadow Mage Infiltrator here. I don't know why, but I never picked those up, and maybe I could try that blue, black, and white deck that has been going around. But now we see two land grants and a Mystic Enforcer of some newer set. This is not the original Odyssey printing, but I think it looks nice with the border here, and the text is a little bit more clear. A Terminate. I had my playset, but it was mixed with some gold borders. Now I have black borders as a pillar here, which I needed one of. And for Winter's Grasp, not saying that I'm going to play the Oath Panzer deck, but it should be a possibility soon. I need the land destruction spells from Ice Age still. Dust Bowl being my fourth. I traded for one like 2 weekends ago. I think this is my fourth one, so also place it there for some control lists and one original printing of the Mystic Enforcer. I do have the ability to play a, what is it called? A Grotok deck, and those have been putting up some nice work, especially when that survival rock list was kicking around, people thinking it was like the new best deck or something. This was huge because it just ended the games because they couldn't like remove creatures that had pro black. And it has flying. So I think it's a nice beater for 4 mana because in the shells that you choose to put it in, you are most likely able to gain some threshold here. This last package, secured with a ton of toilet paper, is a big one for old school, from my old school deck. I don't have an old school collection, I wouldn't say, but I have a deck and I want to be able to tune the deck and be able to play different versions of said deck. Right now, you can see it on the profile here. I think I've posted it before, the whole deck. But it's red and white, but I wanted to play, be able to play more colors here, so that's what I opted for. It's just 4 cards, so nothing special-ish, but well, truly it's very special to me because I've never owned these. But flipping them around is it's not these 4. These 4 are like extra cards that he put into this box here. I've never owned these flyer. Oh, yes, I have, but well, 20 years ago, I think I owned some. But these here in these top loaders, I've never owned, and I think it will make me able to play more competitive cards in blue because these are 4 revised Tundras. Huge for me, at least. I don't know what else to say. I think they look nice, and I've had them under the loop, so they are truly legit. I would recommend doing so if you get high-end cards like these. I know this might not be high-end if you play like Swedish Old School or something, but it is certainly an amount of money put into Magic here, so make sure that they are legit. I also did a background check on the seller. He was a nice guy though. Very nice guy. And lastly, I just want to show something truly awesome here in a token. It's from Gordon from Wak Wak. He has done some like watercolor painting stuff here, making a ton of tokens. He has handed them out, and this one was actually all the way back from Darmstadt, where I think it was Michael or Jesper maybe, who brought it home. It was definitely Jesper, and they were able to send this to me as well. But this is a nice watercolored elephant token here. I think it looks amazing. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. And as you can see in a minute, it will fit perfectly into a sleeve. I was scared that it was too big. It looked quite big, but now I'm in the process of making up my mind here. Do I play with the tokens from Euros 2024, which were handout tokens and have never been done since? I think they look nice, although it's AI art. Or do I play this? And I think I have to play this. This is beautiful and unique. It's a one-off, and yeah, it means a lot to me to get presents like that handed to me. So this will definitely be my first priority to play, and then I can play the Euros ones as extras if I ever get to play more Call of the Herds than one at a time. So that's mail for this time. And if you like these videos, please leave a comment down below of what you want to see more of. Like if you want to see small mail days, big mail days. If you don't want to see them, you can also say that. Um, but I don't know what you want unless you tell me. So that's it for the video. Bye.